Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Grow and Clip Bonsai for Seniors. My name's Tom Novak, and today is December 11th of 2022. It's Sunday. It's 38 degrees Fahrenheit, 3 degrees Celsius. I'm going to show you my arrival that came Saturday, plus named that tune. And this is not a Christmas carol. I can't place it because I even looked through all the Victorian ones. So let's wind it up and see if you can guess the name of that tune. I don't know the name of it. It's a nice little tune. So today the arrival is a Dawn Redwood. If you know the name of the tune, let me know. We got our Dawn Redwood arrived yesterday. It's a Metasequoia Glyptostrophiodis, something like that. Ain't that good at pronunciations. The height of the tree is 70 to 100 feet, or 22.86 to 30.48 meters tall. 15 to 25 feet, or 4.572 to 7.62 meters wide. It loses all its needles in the fall, but it has a nice fall color. It grows about 24 inches wide. So what is that? Almost 24 inches. In centimeters, I forgot what it was. I had it written down, I forgot. It's got a fast growing root system, so you're supposed to repot it every spring. It likes a fast draining soil. It doesn't do well in alkaline soils or dry soils, so it likes a moist soil, but not wet. I mean, don't try to let it dry out. So I'm going to try, it likes more of an acid-based fertilizer soil, so I'm going to use 1 part worm castings, 3 part peat moss, 1 part pine bark, 1 part perlite, and Azus beneficial bacteria for the root system. So let's see how our tree came in. There we go. Let's pull it out. And it's in a rubber band. It was in the cold, so hopefully it still survived all that shipping, because I know this time of year shipping is a little bit slow with all the holiday stuff. So they packaged it real good. I mean, they got it in a nice tube, so this was ice cold when it came in, but they survive. They even grow in Canada. I asked Nigel Saunders and Jay from Blue Jay Bonsai and Zen from Maybe Bonsai. And also Marisol from Frostbite Bonsai. And who grows this also is Patricia O'Connor from the Bonsai Balcony. She's got a good one too. So this one has all the needles shed. You can see it. And the root system still looks intact. So let's take the tag off. I got my scissors here. I'll take off the tag. Okay. And we even got our Christmas tree lit up if any of the kiddies are out there watching. Everything is growing. And my fall can, I just turned it around, put some Christmas tree stickers on there, some stickers for the holidays. So how are we going to get this out? We're going to have to get it out through the bottom and slip it backwards out. Or can we get it from the top? So hopefully this little guy is growing. There we go. Throw this in the can. There. It looks a little bit worn and torn and tear, but it still looks good. So get this in the pot. Let's see how the root system's going to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm using a water bottle, gallon one, cut off for my root rake in here. And we're just going to take off all the soil from the roots. We're going to use our bamboo skewer. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, Tom, you make a better door than a window. Just like that. We're going to just tease the soil off the roots. I like underwater root raking because it helps free up the soil from the roots. Now you can say, Tom, this is a small tree. Hey, you start out small and you get big. So now you can see the root system. It was probably grown in a long cylinder. And you can see the taproot right about here. Coming through, here's the taproot right here. So we're going to keep all these roots over here. If you can see it, there's the taproot. We're going to keep all these roots here. And what I'm going to do, I know it's late, it's in the winter time, but needs be what needs be. And I got this from, where did I get this from? The John Steens Company. 2006 Woody Road, McKinley, California. Johnsteen Company. And they got some nice little starter trees. Now, will this grow? I don't know. We can try it. I'll just get all that out. Just like that. We're going to fan the roots out. Nice feeder roots. I could put it in a smaller pot, but since the roots grow fast and it grows up to 24 inches tall a year, I got my screen in there. So let's take this out over here. Let's move all of this out of the way. Tom, you're not organized today. There we go. And there's my mixture if you couldn't see it before. But I forgot they had the perlite on there. So what I'm going to do is don't let the cover fall. Okay, let's mix everything up real good. Make sure we got it all mixed up. And you can see how it looks. So we'll get our cup. Put it in. Just like that. There we go. Get some more soil in the cup. We get our Azos, A-Z-O-S. Take the cap off. And put it on our root system. Now remember, it's not a fertilizer, it's a beneficial bacteria. And then we're going to spread our root system out. And it's not exactly flat, it goes down like your hand, something like this, which is what we want. Okay, Tom, so let's get our soil on there. Now the tree, they ship them now bare root because that's better for the tree. Well, not bare root, but I mean, it's had some soil on it, but it's good for shipping. But you can see how nice and loose the soil was. There we go. A small tree in a big pot. Hey, this thing grows fast, remember. Grows fast. And the root system grows fast. We got to give it room to get everything to grow. firing that chopstick into the soil. Just fire it in, fire it in, fire it in. Don't be afraid to fire it in. Jiggle your tree a little bit. Jiggle, jiggle. There we go. And we're just gonna smooth it in, just like that. And you can see the pine bark in there. And then we're gonna take, I know I make a better door than a window, so let's spray the soil to get the surface tension out. And we'll see if this one survived the cold weather coming in. They ship dormant, so that's the best part. That's the best part there. Now, let's see. Mr. Elephant, where are you? Here you are. Now the soil is a bit dry, so until it takes in all the moisture into the peat moss, I should have kneaded it, but that's all right. Let it go in. All the air bubbles will come out. We're just gonna take it and let it ease in slowly. There we go, just like that. And you can see it's still dry there, but it'll take time to rehydrate. So what we're going to do is press, 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 press. Get them fingers into there, just like that. There. Nice and moist. Get all that dry stuff out. I want to make sure your soil's good and wet. Now, what I should have done, you can see how dry my mix is. I should have sprayed it more to rehydrate it. And then just go in there with my hands and mix it up real good. This way here it gets all that surface tension out of the moss and gives the moss a better chance to absorb. See? Don't have to be super wet. Boy, I wish you can smell the pine mixed with the peat. Really nice, really nice. Look how nice that is. Beautiful. Should have did that in the first place, Tom. But I know we're low in this in the pot, but that's all right. Everything's looking good. Now we're going to take this root system. Now, will a tree grow out of it? I don't know. Some root systems do, some don't. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to give it a try. We're going to give it a shot. Never be afraid to give it a shot. Now, what's good for drainage holes in a styrofoam cup? I find that if you take your skewer and just go in slowly, you can hear how it pushes through. You get some nice holes in there. Good drainage holes. Now we're going to take some of our soil and put it in. Get our root. Well, Tom, you should have did this different. Let's put this in here and start all over again. Put the root system there. Let's get some azus on it. Let's see what happens. Put a little soil on the bottom, just like that. We're going to try to grow the top of the root as the start of our trunk. There we go. Just like that. Give a little squirt. Get that all in there real nice. I'll make a label for it, even though I have the other label there. There we go. And clean it up with our fingers. Tom, what'd you do with the paper towels? Well, dust. Well, since I don't have my paper towels, I'll take my polyfill. What are you gonna do? That's life. And I'll get some paper towels later. See, I knew I forgot something. And we'll give it a shot. Let's see if it'll grow. And this is another site from the Johnsteen Company. And it gives you all kinds of instructions on planting the trees. So it's a good one. I like this company. Very good. Okay, so it's Sunday. That's family night. Shut the phone off. Keep the take time, get your family together tonight, and just sit back after 6 o'clock with your family. Put on a hot pot of tea, some hot chocolate for the kids, or if you're in the warmer zone, some hot chocolate. Or I mean some lemonade, hot chocolate. And, well, that's why shirts were made. Good rags. Put on some Lawrence Welk. Some old-time holiday shows, the Christmas shows. I like them. They're real good. I like a lot of the songs. And just go from there. Now, here's our finished tree. We're going to let it sit dormant. Hopefully it'll grow. I don't know if it survived all that cold, but if it doesn't, we'll try again. Now, I've tried every time I bought Dawn Redwood trees. My friends would always, hey, you got a Dawn Redwood? Can I have it? Okay, go ahead. Give it a shot. I don't mind. If they want to do it, do it. But this guy got to hide and see if we can get him to grow this year. So, remember, shut the phone off. Spend time with your family. Put on some Lawrence Welk music when music was music. And just tell everybody, hey, from 6 o'clock in the evening on, I'm with my family. We ain't going to talk to nobody. We ain't going to answer no phones. We're just going to sit back and relax. And I'm going to put on my music box. I like it because it's a nice, nice woodsy scene. I do not know the name of this song. So that's the challenge for everybody. Name that tune. It's a catchy tune. I can't place it. I think maybe it might be an old German tune. I don't know. Beautiful. Okay, everybody. I'm chewing your ear off. Take care. Have a good Sunday. Remember, Family Day. Spend time with your family. And have a good day. Take care.